Well, well, well. Lovely Paige and Rich is back, and we are here to show you the 3 week progress on getting the nails cut back. Remember before how long and pointed they were? Now they're starting to get shorter, and she's letting me work them even more. I'm going to go ahead and put some triple antibiotic ointment on this today. This was where the hair grows back into the skin, it actually creates a boil, and it'll actually fill up with pimple-like fluid. So I just took a lance and I just popped it, squeezed it out, cleaned it all up with some peroxide, put some triple antibiotic ointment. The hair and stuff is starting to grow back already. You guys can see how there was no hair here before. This is still scabbed over slightly, so that's why it's there. And then the issues inside her feet here, the spot is completely healed. It's a little dry, so I'm going to go ahead and treat it with some cream. This one popped up. It was a boil. She doesn't do very good with the snow and the salt and stuff out there, and with the hairs growing back into her feet. I had to pop that, and it's starting to dry up. This one's good. It's just a little inflamed. She had a spot right here. You can see how it's still fresh, but it's still kind of fresh. It's tender, but I had to pop it. Her front paws are pretty good. They don't have no issues. I've been checking them. I'm going to lotion her feet up because it is dry outside and because of all the extra salt. See how her nails are, they were like way out here. Now they're kind of starting to get back slowly. I'm going to do one more session with her, and we're going to go from there. This is one right here. They used to look like this but longer. Now I've got them kind of pulling them back slowly, and she's doing okay. Anyway, that's the update. And one of these videos I'm going to show you how to express the dog's glands. She actually doesn't mind it for some reason. She's kind of odd, but her belly will break out if she hits something with grain in it. It'll turn real brown and like a reddish color. And you can see now how it's nice and pink. She didn't have no. I took all the grain out of her food. She's doing really good and really well. It's a very, very energetic dog. Isn't that right, Paige? Isn't that right, baby? You good girl. And she sheds like crazy. No matter how much I wash her and brush her, she's always shedding. I gotta come back and vacuum many, many times. Anyway, here she is. Now we're gonna go ahead and do one session real quick. I'm gonna do one paw, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back over, and I'll show you what's going on. So here we are. This is one that's been cleaned up a little bit more rounded. Trying to get this quick to work back in that nail a little bit so she doesn't snag it on anything, but other than that, going really well. Let's compare the two. It's a little bit at a time. You don't need to make big cuts. You don't want to make the dog uncomfortable. You see how they're kind of hanging off and they're not rounded? Here, they're not hanging off anymore. They're rounded back. Kind of cut into the quick just a little bit on each one just to slowly work it back. Alright guys, that's from Rich and Paige with the baby girl. You good girl. Alright guys.